Coder contest 260. Let's read the second problem. An examinees took an entrance exam. The examinee numbered I scored AI points in math and BI points in English. Admission are determined as follows. X examinees with the highest math scores are admitted. Who are not admitted yet, Y examinees with the highest English scores are admitted. Then among the examiners who are not admitted yet, Z examinees with the highest total scores in maths and English are admitted. In each of the steps 1 to 3, ties are broken by examinees' numbers. An examinee with the smaller examinee number is prioritized. See also example and product. Print the examinees' numbers of the admitted examinees determined by the steps above in ascending order, separated by new lines. Smaller examinee number is prioritized. What does that mean? N, X, Y, Z. N is up till 1000, X, Y, Z is up till 1000. X plus Y plus Z is up till 1000. And AI and BI are up to 100. Let's take a vector of bool telling us which all are admitted, and let this be initialized by false. And let's just initialize another array having total. Total of I is equals to AI plus BI. So first we'll take the first x from A of I, but we forgot to store their index. Fuck.
Okay.
I don't know if this will work. हमें प्रिंट क्या करना है? Hmm. No, that's fucked up. अरे शायद ये गलती थी. 31332. Okay, that's bad. Hmm. First of all, why are the numbers repeating? Okay, maybe this thing could change that. Okay. 0. Okay. Four two three five one according to my code. Let's see the order in this one. 145 should be the order. Wrong answer. How is it printing out so many integers? Okay, now kind of it's working for x equals to 0. Hmm. I mean, this should be correct. Okay. No, this should work. This guy states that the third guy has the highest score. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to write my custom sort function, I guess. Sort comparator. Uh, So we're gonna compare two pair int, right? So pair of integer int a, let's say, and similarly for b. I don't really understand what the fuck is this. Okay, the first argument should be placed before the second argument or not. So a should be a should be b before b or not. This is the question, right? So I'm gonna return first. I'm gonna check if a dot first is equals b dot first, then I'm gonna return a dot second if this is greater than b dot second. This is lesser than it should be before. And by default I'm gonna sort it on the basis of if a dot second is if a dot first is greater than b dot first. So this will sort in descending order. So I have to change this. Two one three is still wrong. Why would it say 213? Something's wrong. Okay, I'm not even passing the comparative function. Okay. One five four is wrong. Why is this so bad? But this is definitely wrong. Okay, right. So let's print out B then.
So B is 40, 20, 50, 90, 90, 80. How the fuck is B? Okay, this is not yet sorted. Right, after sorting. I might need the second information too. But let's just print this out first as sorted manner. 90, 90, 80, 50, 40, 20. Amazing. And now let's just display that second thing. And let's display it below that. Four, five, six, three, one, two. So why isn't our code picking up 4? What kind of bullshit is that? Okay, cause 0 students, it has to pick 0 students from that. Okay, gotcha. So then something is, there is an issue with total, I guess. Okay, so the issue is right here. So the total of, oh, I have to print them in ascending order. Fuck. So the order is not wrong. We just have to print them in ascending. But why this bullshit? So I'm just gonna sort it and then I'm just gonna print it. This should be v dot size. What should be I is equal to v dot size minus 1. Okay, it's not to be included in the sorting. It should be included in our custom solve function. That's what I hate. Nothing as output. Okay, why would there be nothing as output? Okay, we just have to print a new line. So let's read the third problem. Takahashi has a red jewel of level N. He has no other jewels. Takahashi can do the following operations any number of times. Convert a red jewel of level n is at least 2, into a red jewel of n minus 1 and x blue jewels of level n. Convert a blue jewel of level n into a red jewel of n minus 1 and y blue jewels of n minus. Takashi wants as many blue jewels of level 1 as possible. At most, how many blue jewels of level 1 can he obtain by the operations? Ah, fuck yeah. I love that the taking input part is less painful in atcoder. Although the questions are really bad, harder. As April 10. So, okay, he has initially a red jewel. So 1 red and 0 blue. And this red is of level N. And yeah. If he converts a red jewel of level N into a red jewel of N minus 1, so he still has one red of N minus 1, and now he has X blue of level N. So now he has two choices. Earlier he had only one choice. Now the two choices are he can either convert these X blue jewels into a red jewel of N minus 1. So this would be 2 R N minus 1. And Y jewels of B of N minus 1. It's pretty bad. and you can do that for every jewel in X. So basically x multiplied by this number, so 1 plus x of n minus 1 you would have, if you chose to do that, and you would have x into y n minus 1 joules. Or alternatively he can again convert these n minus 1 into x bn, so that would be 1 1 red n minus 2, and this would be 2x 2x green tribe, right? So what is the best, what's the better way to go? Like, first should he go here or should he go over here? मेरे मेरे सोहरा जबे okay. 12 blue jewels of level 1 by the following. He converts a red jewel of level 2 into a red jewel of level 1 and 3 blue jewels. Takashi has 1 red jewel and level. Next, he repeats the following another 3 times, converting a blue jewel of level 2 into a red jewel of level 1 and 4 jewels. 4 red jewels. How does he have 4 red? Weird. He had 1 red at the start. He converted into 1 red only. Okay, 3 times. So after doing 3 times, 3 more red jewels will be made, and so 3 into 4 would be 12 blue jewels. Okay. So in this kind of operations, we did not incur the situation of choosing between this and this. So let's read the sample input too. Okay, he might not be able to, okay, because it's level 1 and we can only go lower. Answer may not fit. What the fuck? Answer would be long now. Let's pick a jewel of 3 and it yields 1 and 1. So 3 goes to 2 and it increases the number of, let's go by 2 here. So it all depends, I think. I don't know. So 2 blue and 1 red. So 1 red of level 2 and 2 blue of level 1. Level 3 only. Right, and now we can either go and remove all reds to make 4 blue 3 or 4 blue 2, right? So not 4 blue 2, 2 blue 2 and 2 blue 3, and now we can go about and convert these into same number of red ones, but this guy can create a red one that can create more blue ones. So this is kind of like a tree is being made up and DP is being used. What would the state of DP look like? I don't really know because I'm really bad at DP. I like it, but I can't solve questions of it. And the other choice would have been to first convert this, but we are eventually converting it, right? So we are eventually converting it anyway. So nothing is actually wasted. So there is no choices we have to make. Is that correct? So no matter how, in which path we make, we will actually end up with the same answer. So if we either choose a we want to do, we would just get the same answer, I think. Right or wrong? I don't really know. I don't really know. Okay, let's just convert every red jewel into blue, but then blue would actually create red jewels and then again to blue. Fuck. So basically, one red jewels converts to X blue, and then X blues convert into X into Y red, right? Now these would convert into X into Y into X blue ones, and we just have to keep on doing that until we actually reach 1. So it's kind of, and at each point the level is decreasing by 1. So oh wait, I just fucked up. So blue jewel is creating only one red jewel, which is weird. So this is X red plus x into y blue, right? So now x into y. Why is this so fucking annoying? So these x red. Okay. X square blue. So x square blue plus x into y blue तो थे या तो यहाँ एंड होगी कहानी या तो जो यहाँ पे ऐसे हुआ. Now this can go even deeper. Let's say the b's at fuck. So b's at this level is 2. So we can further convert them into multiply this by y, whole of this by y. So y into this thing and then plus x into the number of this, because each blue jewel can convert into a red one, and then in turn the red one can convert into x blue ones, right? It's like doing again and again this shit. So this now would this be, this would be 1. If not, we would just multiply whole of this by y and whole of this by x. Phew, that's pretty bad. I don't know if that's right or wrong. Pretty trash question. I would say. Draw your cards. Okay, there is an editorial. No editorial. Please give me an editorial of C, D, E, F, G. What is EX? Extra. But there is an editorial by overall editorial. Well, let's see for problem number C. What do they have? DP. Okay. Let's read this. This problem can be solved by either recursive functions or dynamic programming. We explained recursive functions memorized from recursion dynamic in the tutorial of ABC 247 So if you don't know these concepts, we recommend you first solve the problem and read the tutorials. I'm not gonna see this. This is in Japanese. With the please help me. Should have given in English. Okay. So one of the solutions is DP. Let's define R1 and B1 as follows. Maximum number of blue jewels of level 1 starting from 1 red jewel of level I. Maximum number of blue jewels of level 1 starting from 1 blue jewel of level I. First, R1 and B1 are determined as follows. We cannot obtain blue joules of level 1 from red joules of level 1. So R1 of 0, R1 is equals to 0. Then exactly 1 blue joule of level 1 from a blue of joule of level 1. So B1 is equals to 1. Next, by the definition, the problem statements Ri and Bi I is greater than equals to can be expressed as follows. So B of n is equal to R of n minus 1 plus B of n minus 1 into y, because it yields y blue ones, and R of n is R of n minus 1 plus, yeah, that's exactly the question. So it is sufficient to compute Rn and Bn from n equals to 1 to n is equal to n by the formula above. Note that you should compute Bn before computing Rn, because finding Rn requires the value of Bn. Uh, so we should compute Bn first. But Bn also requires Rn, isn't it? Oh, okay. So Bn only requires R of n minus 1, but Rn requires B of n, not n minus 1. Okay, kind of like Fibonacci now. Like, why am I not able to think of these small things? Yeah, this is pretty bad, pretty bad. Why have they taken R equals to 12, B equals to 12? Uh, how do they know n is up till 12? Okay, n was up till 10, I guess. So, yeah, that was pretty clean. Why did they print out R of n? Okay, that is the question, right? 1 R of n. So, yeah, 1. This was the crux. So, 1 red. All of these calculations are for 1 blue or 1 red of level this. Nice one. There is another way, but wait a second. N is up till 10. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so for int n equals to 2 to n less than equals to n plus plus. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, recursive. And the way is to use recursive function. Recursion is a description of a concept that contains the concept itself. As you can see in solution, the number of blue joules of level 1 obtained from some kind of joule of depends on that from another kind, which are in a recursive relation. Yeah. A recursive function is a function that calls itself its body. Recursive structures like this can be directly implemented with recursive function. It is enough to implement the same expression as solution one as a recursive function. And implementation is as follows. Calculate level and is red. Level equals to word. Level equals to 1. Return is red. If the ball is red, then return 0 for. Okay, so if the red is and 1 for if it is blue. If it is red, then calculate for level minus 1 and 2. Oh, nice way. But if you try to use different recursive function for red and blue joules, you are to use mutual recursion, which may require complex implementations. For example, prototype declarations are required. If you are a beginner, it is a good idea to use single recursive function like the sample protocol. Yeah, I was thinking of something like that, but how would we implement that? Prototype declarations, that makes sense. But how would we implement that? Like prototype declarations would be for so that one function knows that the other one exists before it actually is written. But how would we write that? That would look like um, that would look like let's write that one maybe. So that would return an integer and it's for, let's say, calculate blue, right? We would pass the level. I got to go. GG's. Thank you for watching and sorry.